This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders against the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Clack. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us in the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, this team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Handoff here from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Hammond. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Looking for some space. It's Durham. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is a perfect start for this offense, getting him going early in this game on some big runs. This offensive line, they've come out with some serious energy here, and this ground game is chewing up the yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This offense loves the RPO. The quarterback is great throwing it. He's got quick hands and a good release. This one, RPO slant, nice gain.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Play fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And the Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Hammond. He's running out of time here. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. He hands it to the back. Open field ahead. The Red Raiders looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Graham behind the line. It's Williams. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Oh, that's a huge tackle for loss. It was 2nd and short. Now it's 3rd and medium with a chance to get off the field. They've got to execute here and force them to punt.
You make the stop. It'll be 1st down from the 13.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to get.
Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. He could go. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Dropping back. It's Levitt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, as a quarterback, you've got to consider yourself the sixth man in protection. And here against the blitz, the quarterback understands that there is a free blitzer. He's responsible for that defender. So you got to stand in with courage and then throw the ball accurately. This time against man defense, that's a tight window throw and a really nice job by the quarterback all the way around. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback dropping back. The sure hands. It's Durham. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
First play of the drive now from the 25. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he threw it. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Simmons. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down. We're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. He'll be ruled down there, but it is enough for a first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field. What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
He moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. A running play keeps the offense fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Durham. Breaks it. Here he goes. At the 10 now. He will not be caught. Touchdown, LSU.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT.
14, Texas Tech, 9.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Takes the handoff. It's Williams.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The Red Raiders look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
The shotgun handoff here. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking downfield. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that prep. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Look out, he's breaking free. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
Chris, in these 3rd and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on 4th down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a 1st down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that 1st down anyway.
He goes out of bounds, but they move the ball inside the plus 45. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Bringing pressure. With the catch, it's Durham. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of 1st downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Automatic on the PAT.
21, Texas Tech, 9.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here's the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Hammond. He'll take a deep shot.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manage. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to fourth and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field. Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. First play of the second half is a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Nice grab. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joe, but let's see if they look to him as they try to close it out.
And, Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done, but that's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches.
A 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Tigers. Grab for a touchdown.
Having a guy like this in this area of the field is like a warm blanket for a quarterback. He knows that he's got the big body tight end, great hands. That's a matchup that they can exploit, and he does so for a touchdown here. Chris, that's a beautiful throw by this quarterback.
After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. May need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Pressure is coming. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He's bringing it back. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 35, Texas Tech 12.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a 1st down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Scanning the field, it's Hammond. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then, boom, the defense is right there to take them down.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. The Red Raiders looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Ball handed off. Sees an opening. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Levitt. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here comes the pressure. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this 2nd down play call is get to a position where you've got 3rd and manageable to try to move the sticks.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trapped again in the pocket.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Levitt. The pressure's on. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception. Wideouts now clustered. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here comes the rush. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on 1st. Looking for a man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
He keeps it on a design run. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback.
And he will score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day. And in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
And he's got it with the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pocket breaking down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football, and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination, coverage and rush working together.
Tackled there by the defense.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deep.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. And the route is on. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Important second down play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackle made after just a short gain.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Hammond. Quick throw to his receiver. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here. I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.